Okay, for today's video, we have the floor mats for the Tesla Model Y and Model 3. Now, I also have the cargo mats in the back. Now, they're a different brand. These are Kingna and OEDRO. This is the floor mats, all-weather floor mats for the front and rear. And this is for the cargo space in the back. So without further ado, let's go ahead and unbox this. So this is everything you get for the floor mats for the OEDRO. You do have OEDRO branding there. Very nice quality. You do have that grippy pattern on the back. This is the driver's seat here. This is the passenger seat one here. Looks very good. Pretty good. And the rear seat here. Now the rear one does come bent, so you might get a little crease in here, but just lay it flat and I think it'll go away. It's just fine. You do get a little crease there, but let's take a wider look at them. You see it'll lay flat eventually. If you want it to lay completely flat, go ahead and just lay them out for like 24 hours and it should be fine. But I'm gonna go ahead and install it. You also get the installation instructions, but I think this should be relatively simple. This is this nice 3D format fitted all-weather floor mats for your Model Y and Model 3. Let me go ahead and unbox the cargo ones. Oh, let's go ahead and install this and then we'll move over to the cargo section. So we're here on the driver's side. Now if you haven't, your Tesla might come with floor mats and it might not, depending on what model. I did get the performing ones and it comes with these flimsy carpet floor mats. So let's go ahead and install the driver's side one right here and see how well it fits. You can hear it grip pretty good, and it is cup shape, as you can see. So if you were to spill anything, it is gonna stay in the mat. You can go ahead and drain it, but as you can see, it looks pretty good. Stays in place. Nice fitted format right there. Looks pretty good. Absolutely like it. Now the tray will still come out pretty well. There we go. So no issues with the tray. This goes forward and voila. Let's go ahead and install the passenger one and see how that looks as well. All right, so we're here at the passenger side now. I think you can install these over the performance floor mats if you don't want to go ahead and remove them. It just installs just fine. You saw me remove the other one. This one needs to lay flat a little bit. You can see it's kind of curved there, but if you want to leave your stock floor mats on there, you most absolutely can, because it's going to install just fine. As you can see, looks very good. It's pretty sunny out here. I don't know if you can see it. Looks very good. They go pretty high. The stock one goes a little bit further than the OEDRO ones, but if you curve this is eventually going to lay flat, nice and fitted. The tray to come out, you need to get access to the tray. Bam, look at that. You still have access to your underneath storage bins, even with the cup going around there to keep it from spilling. If you spill something, this is going to hold all the water and liquid in place here. But looks good. I think I'm just going to leave the other floor mat in there just for dual layer protection. Looks actually pretty good. And if we remove it, let's go ahead and remove this one, see if there's any difference. Where's this bad boy in here? there you go. Looks very nice. Obviously that back there needs to kind of flatten out. Eventually will flatten out, but looks good. Can't wait to see how well these last and give you a feedback, but goes all the way to the edge. Nice floor mat. Now let's go ahead and install the ones in the rear. All right, let's repeat the process by removing this bad boy here. Get this out of the way. Let's get this cargo one out of the way too. As you can see, it's nice and snug right there. There we go. Now let's grab this one here and place this bad boy. Nice. Let's go around. It's nice and sticky, as you can see. This goes all the way in too. I like that. Let's go. Let's go on the other side. Set the camera down for a little bit. And voila. Nice. Okay, this thing fits nice and snug. Now, is this gonna still work with this tray back here? And it absolutely will work just fine. You can see, bam, works just perfect with this tray because it doesn't touch the bottom, and it is cupped all the way around, so if your kids spill any water, juice, or anything like that, everything's gonna be contained within the floor mat for easy cleanup and to protect your carpet from any juice, milk, water stains, or soda spills, or anything like that. So let me go to the other side. All right, those were the OEDRO, or I don't know how to pronounce that, but those were those floor mats I picked up. First impressions, the quality seems to be relatively good. They're nice and formatted, they're fitted, they're 3D printed format, so they're gonna concur nice to your floor plan of your Model Y or Model 3. So with that being said, let's move over and try the Kingna or something like that for the cargo space. All right, so there you have it. Very kind of difficult, not too difficult to install, but they look very good. Now those ones in the back are a little bit weird. You got to kind of play with them. The center one, if you want to just do the center one, you're gonna have to peel back a little bit because there is a bracket that goes right here that's gonna come off because it stays on this seat here, and that folds over, so it is gonna kind of pull back on the protective, but looks pretty good. I think that one was slightly big, oversized, but other than that, I don't really care because they're in back here. Nobody's ever gonna be like, that doesn't match or anything like that sort, but it does its job. It's very protective, looks very good. Then we got access to the bottom one here, very good. So this stays in, it's nice and sticky. Let's go ahead and this could go a little bit back. My kids like to recline, so that's why it's pushing back a little bit on that, but if they didn't, this can go back a little bit more. But let's go ahead and install the one in the front. All right, so now we're back at the front, and then this is the one that goes on the front, and you basically just lay this bad boy in like so. Nice and formed, looks good. Oh shit. I didn't know there was a button there. In case you want to lock a little baby in there, he presses the button and escapes. Just playing. But there you have it, guys. That is the front. All right, there you have it, guys. That is a complete matte installation for your model Tesla Y or 3. Now, did go ahead and got two different brands. OEDRO, I don't know how to pronounce that. If you know how to pronounce that, let me know down in the comment section below. And Kingna. Those Kingna ones were I did find a little flaw. The middle seat actually needs a little cutout, so if you just want to put down the center seat, there is a bracket on the driver's side in the rear that stays with the seat, so if the center needs to fold down, it doesn't have the slit on the back cover for the center protector there. But I think if you could take a scissors and just make a slit and cut it there, it should be fine, because it just needs a little slit for it to roll back. I'll probably I'll put it in this video. I'll do a solution and an easy fix on how to do that. The OEDRO ones are absolutely fantastic. They are nice, premium, 3D printed. They have that grippy material on the bottom that's not Velcro. Absolutely looks fantastic. They fit just perfect. They work with the rest of the accessories on the Model Y, like the under the seat storage bins and the storage bin in the back behind the center console there. Everything works just fantastic. If you have any questions regarding any of these floor mats or the cargo floor mats, please let me know down in the comment section below. Please like, share, and subscribe, and like always, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.